Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was requested by a colleague, and it seems like a really important interaction to be familiar with, especially in this format's limited environment. Amy has a grizzly bear that's equipped with a bone splitter, and she plays a Lion Umbra on it. Later, she moves the bone splitter to a different creature. Does Lion Umbra fall off? To start with, let's recall that all auras have an enchantability that says what they can enchant. So if anyone remembers the original Daybreak Coronet, that can enchant a creature with another aura attached to it. Accordingly, if someone removed the other aura, then the creature would not match the condition on the enchantability anymore, so the Daybreak Coronet would fall off. In other words, this state-based action would put Daybreak Coronet into its owner's graveyard. Now, here's the thing. The enchantability doesn't care how the enchanted permanent matches its condition, only whether it does or not. So if you play a Kaya's Ghost form on Sarkhan the Dragon Speaker, then use Sarkhan's +1 ability, Sarkhan will stop being a planeswalker, but it will become a creature. Since it's still a creature or planeswalker you control, the Kaya's Ghost form will stay on. Now let's apply this to the scenario presented in the original problem statement. Even after moving the equipment off, the grizzly bear still has an aura Amy controls attached to it. Therefore, it still meets the definition of modified given in the CR. Accordingly, the Lion Umbra will remain attached. Now, don't go thinking this means you can just play Lion Umbra on any old creature and it'll stick. When you're playing an aura spell, you need to target a creature that matches the description on the enchantability. If the creature is not modified when you're casting Lion Umbra, that's an illegal target. Another consequence of this is that if Nick had responded to the Lion Umbra by shattering Amy's Bone Splitter, then the Lion Umbra would not have a legal target when it tried to resolve, so it would have gone straight to the graveyard. Now, here's an interesting observation. To count as being modified, the aura and the creature both need to be controlled by the same player. If Nick plays a threaten against the grizzly bears, that says he'll gain control of the creature, but not the aura. Usually it doesn't really matter who controls the aura, since most of them are worded so that they confer their benefits to whatever creature is attached to them, regardless of who controls it. Lion Umbra is no exception here, but based on what we just said, if the same player doesn't control the creature and the aura, that aura will not count as modifying that creature. Meaning that if you threaten a creature that has Lion Umbra on it, the Umbra will fall off unless there's something else modifying that creature. The reason for this rule is that Wizards didn't want people playing a pacifism on an opponent's creature to count as modifying it. And I guess flavorfully that makes sense, but as you can see, there are some other consequences, including situations like this, and also in multiplayer formats like Two-Headed Giant. Ready to close out with one last challenge question to test your understanding? Let's say Amy has her grizzly bears with the Lion Umbra attached to it from the previous scenario, except that this time it's still equipped with her Bone Splitter too. What will happen if Nick threatens this creature? Alright, so most people know that you cannot equip your equipment onto another player's creature. But if such a situation happens in the game, there isn't anything that will make the equipment fall off. Also, unlike auras, if we bring back that definition of modified one last time, we'll see that any equipment on a creature counts, regardless of who controls it. I think this is because there aren't really negative equipments the way that there are negative auras, and besides, like we said before, it's not normally possible to equip another player's creature anyway. So putting this together with what we already know, we can see that the Bone Splitter will stay attached to the grizzly bears even after Nick threatens it. And the fact that there's an equipment on the grizzly bears means it still counts as being modified. Therefore, the Lion Umbra will remain attached. Pretty cool, right? That's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again next time for another daily ruling. Until then, I hope you have a great day.